Aren't you funny? Don't you know that a man being rich is like a girl being pretty? You might not marry a girl just because she's pretty, but my goodness, doesn't it help?
There's no point in crying about that face. It seems to me like he was just one big mistake.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get straight to the point. Pretty privilege most definitely exists. If you're gonna disregard the fact that it's a thing, it's probably because you literally have never left your house.
Wow.
Or maybe it's because of the fact that you're literally naive.
Yeah.
Or maybe just ignorant. So which one is it? I've given you options.
I'm screaming.
Prior to like putting the camera on, I was literally listening to like a Disney Channel soundtrack. It's currently in the background, so if I'm quiet enough, you might be able to hear it, but we both know that's not gonna happen because I'm never quiet. So pretty privileged. I just want to get straight to the point. I feel like we touch on different topics here on this channel. I love to make my, educational, informative videos here and there, and today's another one. Plenty of privileges exist. Plenty of people have privileges. I don't have an issue with someone being born pretty. Like, trust me, I'm not salty, I'm not jelly-welly. I have no business being jealous at somebody who is pretty or the standards of beauty. I don't have any problem with that. You can't help how you're born, right? I just have a problem with people literally just not admitting to it. Let's just like state the obvious here, do you know what I mean? There's plenty of people who literally disregard it, or there's plenty of people who are like, oh my god, really? Like, do you know what I mean? Just like, I can't stand fakeness, and most importantly, I can't stand liars. I'm gonna be talking about pretty privilege on social media, specifically TikTok, because TikTok is an ever-growing platform, and it's definitely gonna take over these big platforms because of the fact that the algorithm is most definitely the easiest one. If you wanna blow up on any platform, it most definitely will probably be TikTok, because of the fact that the algorithm is built for people to blow up and do all of that. Now I can't say you can be creative on TikTok, because apparently when a black person talks about the struggles they face, their videos get erased. So yeah. If we look at the definition of pretty privilege, according to Google, pretty privilege is someone who gets clout, opportunities, and becomes more successful in life because of how attractive they are. Place yourself in a situation where you didn't land that job, that role, that gig, and you know it wasn't because you're not talented. You know it's not because you're not hardworking, because you're not that. It's probably based on aesthetic. There's always gonna be someone better looking than you. One thing about me is that I don't sugarcoat things. I don't claim myself to be perfect. I'm not sitting on any flipping throne. We'll have to keep it real and real by saying there's always gonna be someone who's better than you, maybe someone who is literally smarter than you, someone who's better looking than you. It's not to make you guys feel low or to like lower your self-esteem at all. No, it's just for you guys to still remember that whilst all these things may come along, you have to be comfortable and remember to yourself that you're still good enough. So me making this video, I want people to realize that yes, there are people who are literally genetically pretty and put on this planet Earth to literally grace us at every single angle. This angle here, when the double check, yeah, they're still gonna look good. I'm not making this video again because I'm jealous, more so because I just want to have a discussion about the fact that yes, it's quite interesting how there are people who literally can just go on social media and blow based on their looks, not because they can literally offer much. Now there are some people who literally are pretty and they have way more things to offer than just their looks. For instance, Megan Fox. I remember coming across an interview, I think it was last year or the year before, and she was talking about how she was always casted in the roles of like the girl next door. She was constantly over sexualized, and this mainly happened from men within the industry. Obviously, when you are just like, I guess, the standards of beauty, because Megan Fox is technically the standards of beauty. Plenty of women wanted to look like her. Plenty of women still compare themselves to her. I imagine that whilst you do have the benefits of being pretty because you get X, Y, and Z, and that's something that we need to feel comfortable talking about. There's nothing wrong with talking about the fact that you take advantage of the opportunity you have, because I mean, who wouldn't, right? With Megan, she was saying that whenever she tried to be serious or taken seriously, it was never a thing for her. She would constantly be belittled and made to feel any less, and nobody should ever feel like that whatsoever. So it's interesting to see the different sides of pretty privilege. I would love to hear some of your stories. If any of you guys are like technically standards of beauty and you have faced issues or you have benefited from it, let me hear your stories. I would love to know. This is not a judgment zone. Like, I'm shady AF. You guys know me for that already, so something might slip out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Tonight. Get off my phone. Get off my phone.
But for the most part, like, I'm making this video for people to feel comfortable. But let's just keep it real and real by saying that when you go on your For You page, you see somebody who's literally like skinny, waist visible, face sculpted, jawline very there, cheekbones sitting, yeah, nose skinty, lips plumpalicious. You know, the only thing plump on their face is definitely not the nose, just the lips. A lot of you guys wanted me to talk about Madison Beer. Madison Beer is one person who I feel like gets tons of pressure, to be completely honest with you. People put pressure on her for like silly reasons. Madison Beer has been accused of lying constantly about the plastic surgery or fillers that she's got done. Now, I don't have a problem with plastic surgery. Do you? If it makes you happy and comfortable, great. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, then it's a bit of a sticky one still.
Yes, guys, I got my lips done when I was younger and I fucking regretted it and I hated it and I got them dissolved. This is literally my fucking natural face. Shut up already. It's so annoying. I'm sorry, I'm so mad right now.
I think a lot of people just don't trust her because of the fact that they've seen her in front of places that are questionable, I guess. Now, if it is true that Madison Beer has got something done and she's constantly still now denying it, then that's wrong because you have a platform. I don't think Madison Beer has to constantly sit down and make an entire video speaking on it, but I do think that if she did get something done and she's blaming it on her growing up, you know, she just grew into this face, it doesn't make sense to me. I can't stand it when an influencer literally lies about something. Just keep it real. I think people respect you more when you keep it real. They might not agree with what you've done, but you can gain a level of respect from somebody rather than losing credibility from somebody because you're not too sure or because you are questioning their every, you know, word. I can't say whether I think she's gotten something done. You guys can, you know, have your own opinions on that, but we have to admit that Madison Beer has pretty privilege because if we're keeping it real than real, Madison's music, yes, some songs are okay, and then you've got songs that are pretty average. There's nothing new when it comes to Madison Beer, if that makes sense. I don't hate the girl, I don't know her personally. I think she could be a dope person, but I mean in terms of musicality, in terms of what she's bringing to Hollywood, I have definitely heard her type of music before. The reason why she's definitely relevant in today's day and age, and the reason why she's still thriving on social media, not only because of the connections and who she knows, but also because of the fact that she is literally the standards of beauty and what tons of girls are thriving to look like. Now, it's not only women who literally go through this. It's not only women who have pretty privilege, people have pretty privilege. I remember coming across this is so dumb, and I can't believe I witnessed this with my own eye, but I came across a TikTok of someone saying, oh my god, how can this guy be a killer? He's literally so hot. He's so, like, literally, I can't remember who it was, but it was just like, how can this person be a pervert? He's literally so handsome. What? And you'll wonder why your parents haven't texted you. Anyway, if I go on my For You page right now, I'm sure I'll come across somebody who is just like, you know, the standards of beauty. And there's nothing wrong with that again. It's just interesting to see, if anything. Like, I'm ranting because it's just like, oh wow, I knew about pretty privilege, but I didn't deep it until, you know, fairly recently. Men can literally do the bare minimum as long as they're attractive, have a beard, sculpted by the gods, they're good to go. I'm seeing on TikTok recently that the black women that are being praised the most, this is a new thing. This is new for me to see a dark-skinned woman being praised on social media, let alone TikTok. So when I'm seeing this, I'm obviously happy for the girls. I'm happy that they are getting the attention because we know how this goes. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know that I've been fighting and basically pleading and just, I wanted to see tons more black creatives on TikTok who weren't always doing comedy, who weren't always being, you know, the over dramatic or overhyped, because that's great. We need to see more than that too. Black women, black men are more than just being ratchet or creating all the memes or creating all the lingo. Like, there are people who literally just pose. There are people who literally show you how to, like, you know, style your natural hair, how to do this, how to do that. So there's plenty of things that I've been witnessing on TikTok, but I've noticed that the dark-skinned women specifically who are praised are the ones who have Eurocentric features, and it's very interesting who people pick and choose. Like, it doesn't go past me is basically what I'm saying. Like, I clock it, I be peeping everything. I'm telling you right now, the dark-skinned people who are on the For You page, who receive like the millions of likes, you know, the flood of comments, the ones who get the most compliments are the ones who literally have like the skinniest nose. Let me know if you guys have noticed that too, because I know people are probably gonna have questions about this. If someone uses their like attractiveness to get them a job or role, I think in some ways, if that had been us, we would probably use it to our advantage a couple of times, as long as it's not to the point where it's becoming dangerous. In some cases, people literally use their beauty to get them anything. That would require some people literally doing certain things to land them certain places. I don't think you should ever have to do that. I feel like I'm going on a tangent right now, but pretty privilege is most definitely something that happens. I'm literally scrolling right now my For You page. Again, we have Wolfie Cindy literally just looking into a mirror, pulling her eyelids back. I don't know why that's become a certain trend. She's literally doing nothing, and in the comment section are filled with people like, oh my god, you are literally this, you're so gorgeous, this and the other. And again, that's not me saying that she isn't, because she's very, very gorgeous. A lot of these people that you guys are like so up their ass for, a lot of them, they wouldn't be able to thrive in certain departments, so you technically shouldn't feel bad. And like, I'm sure that a lot of you guys who are like comparing yourselves to other people, you are literally beautiful in your own way, and beauty is literally in the eye of the beholder. So while someone might find you to be appalling to look at, I think you're good to go. Can I just say this real quickly? Because we're speaking about TikTok, I'm sorry, but straight guys, can you please, for the love of God, stop? I'm literally melting.
Can you get the heck out?
I love how you can literally hear the Cinderella soundtrack in the background. But like, honestly and truly, please stop doing that. Nobody wants you apart from like 12-year-old girls who literally just haven't even formed. If I reference anybody in today's video, please do not send them any hate. It's just using some examples. So there's this creator here. He literally is doing nothing besides, let's actually check, putting his hair in a hairband. Not that my hair could go into a hairband, but I know if I did that, 103,000 thumbs up. Then we have some other guy here. What's he doing? Okay, he's cute though. People just doing bare minimum, just staring into mirrors, literally not speaking. There's no sound. So yeah, I mean, people are aware of what they can do and the power, and that's not me hating on anybody, because I'm still double tapping and complimenting girls, complimenting guys, whoever it may be. But it's just really interesting. I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you guys want me to go more in depth on this, you know, topic in another video, if you guys want me to refer to other people, then I can definitely do that for you guys. I can smell the hate comments coming already. Make sure you guys go and check out my Instagram. I do have a new Instagram, which is Itzkeisha. I got hacked. I was hacked at 37K. I don't even want to talk about it too tough, but just if you're watching this video, please do all that you can do, because apparently I'm a charity case. Just go and do it. Do you know what I mean? Help a girl out. Forgotten but never forgotten. Oh yeah, I got these really cute earrings. Now they're different sizes, but look how, oh my god, these are people. Hold on, I'm trying to like be a YouTuber and just, we're in the shade charcoal. Honestly, super cute, right? Yeah, right. I'm gonna link it down below in the description. I genuinely can't remember the name of the brand. They didn't even want me to plug them, but like, bitch, I'm here plugging you because I literally F with the vision that you have here. So I'm gonna link it down below in the description. Also in the description, you guys will probably see a link to my music, because you know what? I'm talking about everything but my music. So go and check it out. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.